matchup for the UFC middleweight division title. Looking to become the UFC middleweight champion of the world, here he is, the #1 middleweight contender. For a long time, this man has been one of the best 85ers in the world, but this title fight eluded him. It is here right now. He is healthy. He is smack dab in the middle of his prime, and he believes he is the best 85er in the world and is out to prove just that tonight and walk away with 12 pounds of UFC gold. So here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world. This man ubiquitously regarded as the top 85er at present. Some people believe this is the greatest middleweight of all time. He certainly does, and he has goals even beyond that. He wants to be one of the greatest mixed martial arts athletes of all time, and in order to preserve that goal, this is a title defense, simply put, that he's got to have. Or tell the tape for this middleweight championship fight. So these fighters are just a year apart, some differences in height and reach as well. We set it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Middleweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Sean Strickland! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 24 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready?
It is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC live event.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night in a fantastic arena. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
All right, he engages.
That's
in
a perfect scramble right
here.
there. Beautiful transition.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Just out of range with the uppercut. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Effective punch there by Adesanya. Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. And he landed the right hand there. Straight right. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Whiffs on that offering.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. How about the volume of kicks out of this fighter tonight? And it really speaks to just how much a fighter can develop in 3 to 5 months away from nothing.
Yeah, he's doing a fantastic job of showing the evolution of his game in this kick-heavy approach.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt. Not a great entry there.
Not a great entry. He showed everything he was going to do. He didn't hide his takedown. You knew from the moment this fight started he was going to go get a shot off. The opponent was ready, and he defended it perfectly.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Oh! Oh, big elbow. Knee to the body. So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round.
Good takedown defense by Israel.
Ooh. Oh! So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, round 2.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, you can hear the thwack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden up.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see the limping of the opponent. Watch as he gets kicked in the leg, he's turning away. He can't even get any pressure on his front leg anymore. He is beat up. That leg has been tenderized by this young man. Massive knee lands from the side.
Both guys appeared to land there. Swing and a miss with that punch by Adesanya. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Just unable to quite find that range. And they separate. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. What a fight.
Whoa!
He's hurt bad.
And he comes through with a big knee. Oh! Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
20 seconds to go. Adesanya gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. And that's the end of round number 2.
Take a seat. You really rock me up. He does not want to be in this fight anymore. I need you to go out there and finish it. He doesn't want to.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Well, most fighters can't keep up. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. All right, single collar tie now. Adesanya gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. How good is that right hand? Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Adesanya. Oh, beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see, this is a lifelong striker who is very dangerous with all limbs.
Yeah, and when you're standing with Izzy, you're in trouble, man. You're under constant attack the whole time because you never know what he's going to hit you with. And right there, he landed the strike that he was looking for.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. Watch the ability to land from anywhere.
Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. And they separate.
He's throwing every part of himself. He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Adesanya going with the kick to the body. He's an outstanding kicker, but that attempt missed.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Big leg kick lands.
Right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. You take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Big kick land.
15 seconds. All right, closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Take a seat. Listen, that was awesome. I need more of that. I want you to go out.
All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that, but when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing. but he can't take many more like that.
All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion. Right hand punch to the clinch. Nice.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Nice punch.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Oh, nice high kick.
Just out of range with that right hook. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's gonna attack armbar here.
He might get a finish here.
No, he falls back into the finishing position.
And there it is. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So there he is, ladies and gentlemen, the UFC middleweight champion of the world, your winner by submission tonight. And it is going to take a spectacular effort to dethrone this guy at 185 pounds.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 2 seconds of round number 4. For the winner by submission and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Strickland!
All right, so a major result here tonight as we continue to digest it. A submission win by the #1 contender, and he is now the new UFC middleweight champion. A tough night for the incumbent, an amazing night for the challenger, and he is celebrating the result in his corner right now. Congratulations are in order to the undisputed new king at 185 pounds.